Hey up YouTube, how are you all doing? Alex here. Today is currently Monday the 26th of November. If you follow me on Instagram and I posted it on Facebook, I apologise that there was no YouTube video last week, and that is because this week I've been concentrating and planning my videos where we are going to be doing a five-day series, taking you through like my strength program, breaking down each workout, just so that when I'm going to be putting my program onto my website at the end of the week, and then at least you can join the workouts up with the program so you can see what you're doing, the kind of intensity you need to be in, like little tips and tricks I'm going to be giving you per exercise. We've got upper body this morning, it's 3 o'clock. I've got everything down on Excel. The reason I do this is so that I can then edit and put my weights and reps in during the workout. So on week 4, today is focusing on strength, so it's a lot of low reps, a lot of sets, and a lot of rest periods, just to make sure I'm getting in the right rest between each sets, so I can still have a good amount of strength going in, and I'm not going to peak, and I'm still going to be able to hit my reps on every set. So to start off with, we've got a horizontal chest press. This is a prime example. So the reason I put horizontal chest press, I could just do a barbell flat bench, but sometimes I get bored, I like to switch it up. So if I put horizontal, and it's kind of like what I do throughout the whole thing. So we've got like seated vertical press and a horizontal pull and a bent over barbell row, but that's because I want to improve my bent over barbell row. But like stuff like all our horizontal and our vertical pulling and pressing, I do that so that I can throw variety in, use dumbbells, the Smith machine, cables, barbells, just to switch up. And then each week I'll track my weight, and then next time I go to use that same piece of equipment or do the same exercise, I know what weight I did last time that I need to improve on to progressively overload. And without further ado, I suppose we're just going to get into this workout, so I will catch you in the gym in a bit. Hey up, but first, as always, let's hit that warm up. Cue the music. I didn't film that little bit then, but I tend to do quite an extensive warm up on my bench press, so I'll do like the bar, get the movement pattern going, getting the fibers warmed up, and then I'll go 60, 70, 80 kg, just going like 15 reps, 10 reps, 55 reps, just to slowly build it up, because the last thing you want to do is go miles up and you ruin your life. So last week I was really ill, and I trained on the Monday, and it was awful. I didn't get anywhere near my weight, so this week's gonna be a bit of a play week. So 2 weeks ago I got the 92.5 on my chest press, but this week I'm gonna drop it back and 90 to start off with, see how things feel. If I get that for an easy 3, then I'll be pushing things up. But what I've been doing is 3 sets of 3 with a good 3-minute rest in between, so let's see what happens. That felt really good actually. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with the 90 because I'm going to start fatiguing. I'm going to stick with the 90 and see how we get on. Maybe try the last set at 90.5. we'll see. That second set didn't move as smoothly, so I'm going to leave 90 on and then go for the next set, finish up there. Yeah, I don't trust myself with no spotter on that one. So one of my biggest piece of advice on your flat bench is, I was criminal for it, where I used to arch my back too much and then my bum would lift off and everything got too heavy. Just dig your feet in, squeeze your core as hard as you can. That's just going to keep your bum down, and just don't, the hesitation is going to be there, but just keep it nice and low. Right, last set and then we're moving on. Right, next one we're moving on to our pull. So we've just done our push, horizontal push. We're now going to do a horizontal pull. So we're doing our bent over row. I programmed this in actually each week because I do want to improve it. But like I said, from being ill the other week, last week, my strength's a bit all over the place. So I'm probably just going to work up to an 80 kg. We're doing 4 sets of 5 here. And just like last time, it's proper warm up, going through like the 60 kg. 40 kg and just getting things prime and ready, and then we're going into it. Let's go. Moving on to our next exercise, seated vertical press, which, so last time I did it as a superset with a dumbbell snatch and then a dumbbell seated shoulder press without a back support. What I'm going to do this time is called a Z press, where we're on the floor, using our core, using stomach muscles with the legs out in front. Okay, so you're not allowed to use any leg movement, you can't throw the weights up with any leg force, you've got to just press it through the shoulder. I see too many people just pressing far too much weight than they can, and because they're pushing up against a back support and they're back's the opposite of Quasimodo, it's all just cheating. Right, 4 sets of 6. Moving on to our last program exercise, we've got a horizontal pull. I'm going to go wide grip. Every single rep we're going to retract the scapula. So you're going to pinch your shoulder blades together and then you're going to pull. That's just going to put your shoulder blades in the right position to actively pull with the lats instead of wanting to pull my biceps. I'm doing 4 sets, 6 reps. Same thing again, I'll do 1 set just to like get things going, but I'm feeling pretty warm obviously now because we're almost at the end of the workout, aren't we? Yeah, buddy. So we just finished up there. What I'm doing a superset at the end of that, of working on my weak points. So just each week I'm just choosing a few exercises, either concentrating on my biceps or concentrating on my upper chest. Obviously today I picked my upper chest, so I went for that landline press, which is just going to be hitting that inner upper pec. I really get a great contraction on that. And then we've got our supinated raises. So an easy way to tell the difference between a supinated and a pronated. Supinated, you're holding a bowl of soup. Pronated, that soup's on the floor. It's just opposites, but it's nice and easy to remember that bowl of soup. So I hope you enjoyed my workout. Like I said, I'll be posting everything, so I'm going to see you tomorrow morning. But I'm just going to ask you, before you say, for anyone that's made it this far, please hit that like button. And also, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. It helps me get on like explore pages and more people's pages to hit a bigger audience and try and go and build the community. So I really appreciate everyone's support on this YouTube channel. This is going to be a big week, 5 uploads, so I'll see you tomorrow morning. Let's go. Yeah.